You're dead!
What it do, guys? Today we got a GvG, and what do you know? The ML summons was kind of rigged. Well, I kind of figured when I couldn't get Solo Val, I still don't know his name, I should probably look it up. His name is Sultan. I was like, why am I missing him? I actually wanted to play one because I wanted to play with a full burn team. But anyway, today we are gonna get into GvG because I have nobody specifically that I wanted to play with. So since we haven't did it in a while and I'm on new medication and playing me sleepy, so I can't stream for too long, or I'm probably gonna sleep on stream, we're gonna be doing RNG GvG, which I am bust out the wheels, where we usually just go to RTA with it, as you can tell by the wheel on the side that I look on my other monitor, where I put every name that I have that is currently built at the moment, and we will see if we can at least take one tower. I don't think we're gonna be doing main towers because we pretty much lost this GvG, but for the sake of it, we're just gonna be having fun in this GvG since pretty much every tower is the same. And I know what random teams we won't be able to complete it. So we're gonna take our best shot at whatever random this will give us, and then we try one game RTA, which is random units. All right, let's get to the inmate pools. I wish they actually allowed you to have a skip button at the top right, but I guess you can't skip the 5 summons. So this is gonna be 40 summons. And give me Sultan that I'm actually missing. Or give me an ML5 for free. It's gonna be all 3 stars, not a single 4-star now. That they, I did one of the 3 stars. So give me Sultan. I didn't get a single one. Damn, why is it so hard to get? Why is he elusive? Even with the free 10 pulls that we get for the free, I still never got. What's this? A 4-5 hero summon? Huh. I wonder what you guys got in an artifact, because I got Akati. Well, for the free artifact that we got for like the 7th day or something, I think I got I chose this artifact because I don't think I'm gonna be getting this artifact anytime soon. I didn't have one. It looks cool since we will go into a debuff meta. Might as well, you know, have it around in case debuff and race set start becoming a thing. He is on a race set, so it's gonna be fun to actually put him on this artifact, on his own artifact. But anyway, let's get a GvG. All right, game number 1. This is the only tower I found that wasn't ML Luna, you know, Genoa, Bridal, you know, the exact same team copy you see every defense. So we're gonna see if we at least get 1 win so we don't look too suspicious in our GvG profile, right? So here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna spin the wheel. Obviously I'm gonna cut out the bits, but for the first time, I think I'm gonna just spin it. And then after that, just cut out the result of the unit that we get. So for the first time, we'll see who we got, which is Spirit Eye, which is honestly going to be amazing to get for this team, especially for the top team. DDR, that's not bad. And who else? Mort. Oh damn, we actually got really good RNG picks. Arya, Elagos, and Light Sid. This team at the bottom looks kind of suspicious. I don't think I'll show Light Sid very often, but he is on book and he's 172. He's not fast. I made him really bulky because when he first came out, everybody gunned for him. Like legitimately, everybody just wanted to beat his face up. But he's 150 effectiveness. Same with Arya B on pure effect red. She has her thing. She's also pretty bulky, but she slows dirt. And she's like 170 effect reds, but this should make it around 200. And then we got Elagos being the fastest on this team at 293 with no effectiveness. So the Soulbirds will help during no effect res. But other than that, I don't know how this is going to fare out. And top we got Mort, Spirit Eye, which is not fast. And then we also have DDR. But Mort, I just switched his gear around a little bit more, so his helmet is not fully up to snuff. I'll try to get him more HP instead of crate damage. And he used to have a desert artifact, but he has his own artifact, so that's why he's a plus 60 artifact. I gave him his own artifact, but I was like, eh. Alright. This should go surprisingly well, and usually I have a stream telling me that I still have the wheel up, but we don't have the wheel. Strike Gauntlet, I saw that. Alright, so she's light, so Dark Core is gonna go into her, but she don't usually crit. My biggest issue is her. We're going to S3 because, one, if the off chance that DDR, I mean, Dark Corvus does critter multiple times, then we could probably knock him down a little bit. Right? She crit me. And he didn't crit.
Miserable creature.
Do I S3? This is gonna hurt Mort really badly, but he can't die. But he's on a revenge set, so he might be faster than Spirit Eye once he get murdered. Ow, my HP. Okay, he should be fast AF. Alright, DDR is gonna use his S3, hopefully put her to sleep.
I hope you find
Hopefully.
Worry not.
Well, I didn't need to put. I didn't want that anyway. But we gotta hopefully kill Corvus and his Dust Devil. With his Strike Gauntlet.
Shall we test fate?
Okay, here's the bad thing. She is faster than Dark Corvus, meaning that when he get revived, somebody's gonna get slapped in the face. Well, he can't kill. He can't one-shot her. So we'll do this. The Sixth Sense went off. Got an anti-crit. Still went through it. Didn't matter. And he's dead. Oh no, it didn't crit this time. Okay, good.
Do you smell that? That's the smell.
We need to put her to sleep. We'll soul burn to see if we can put her to sleep. Since they seem to be, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Resistant. I know it's gonna wake her up, but still. Did we take the S3? We can revive. You got one more turn on her. She got 2 more turns. When somebody dies, okay, we got to get rid of them. We're gonna do the big stepping. Oh, we got rid of him, but she got rid of my Mort. Did my anti-crit not matter? Wait, are we faster? Okay, here's the thing. We could. She won't do much, but we gotta hit her twice. We gotta have Dust Devil proc to do the double proc, and then we gotta be faster because she's gonna go to DDR. DDR is gonna die. Well, we can revive. It don't really matter. All right, we're gonna see if we get a Dust Devil now. I should have just went for her. Okay, no.
Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen.
I'm gonna crit, aren't I? Okay, good. She's a lower than the HP, so she should cycle herself up before, yeah.
I've got this.
And then we should be able to kill through this low amount of HP.
Worry not.
Alright. Alright, first team. I got some confidence back in me. Even though Mort is dead, we could bring him back. We could honestly bring him back. She don't have her S3 now, does she? No, 2 more turns. We'll bring back Mort for his service. For the big foot.
Beast of the West.
And since we can't really get through her,
Life or death. Pick your
she still has 1 more turn to SK. Yeah, she should be able to kill. Okay, good. Mort. Don't just ignore effect rest if he has his S2. If he has the absolute dignity off, right?
I've got this.
And ignore effect rest or something like that. But we should be able to kill her with that. Alright. We got 1 game. The next game is going to be very, very one-sided. As if we might just get cursed up. Ooh, that RB is quick. Here's the thingy. I want to soul burn her back or just kill her straight out. Because if he S3s, she'll scoot up and put bombs on everybody. Even though the effect reds won't hurt her. But if we kill RB and he get greater attack and is an Archdemon Might. Does he have Archdemon Might? I'm assuming he does. Archdemon Might. Because everybody doesn't have it. He's going to kill my team, same with the bombs. What soul burns do we have? We got Arya S1. I'm gonna try without the soul burn. If she resists this,
nothing personal.
I'm gonna slap myself. I don't have 0 effective, but she don't build any effect rest. Like good. It's still gonna scoot her up, but still.
I'm by her side.
Sid might be able to make it through.
Will be impaled on the
Oh
tallest
no,
stake.
Sid's going.
Way too hot, humid, and noisy.
Oh, we got the silver for Arya to do Arya things.
You fool.
I'm gonna heal up.
You haven't heard of shadows.
And we'll S3 ourselves
Shadows.
so we get our Dragon Blast off and heal up as much as we can. There's not much we can do against A Ravi because we're not injury. But maybe A Ravi might notice that she likes us and won't kill us. That's all I can really say. That's all I can. And we gotta hopefully she missed every hit and Arby don't slow. Okay, I think this is a losing battle. I don't think we can get through A Ravi. She heals as much as my damage deals to her.
Sets me apart.
Maybe. And she's on proof.
Regret this.
Unless she. I think Arya's dead.
I see fear in your eyes.
Yeah. Miss. Miss.
Would stop me?
You fool.
Oh, she don't count. Okay. Okay. So 1 game out of 6 ain't bad, right? 1 out of 5. 1 out of 6 ain't bad. That's a 25, 50, 70, 80, 90% chance. I'm gonna keep increasing the odds to make it sound favorable for me. We lost. But let's go to the next game. All right, game number 2. We got the standard typical GvG defense team, as you guys can tell. So this is going to be a doozy, and hopefully we get somebody really well for the top team. So for the first top 3, we got Ran, which is not terrible. Then we also have Clarissa, which is terrible. Well, she don't have a passive, so that's actually pretty good for us. And then we also have Politis. And for the bottom team, hopefully we don't get that many crit units or something to help us in the Senya. That's actually not bad to go against Bridal Senya. T-Wayne. That's all I can really say. Twain and Bromane. I wish I could honestly swap that. Maybe the next GvG or like RNG GvG, we just choose 6 units and place them wherever we need to increase our odds. We'll do that for the last tower. We won 1 game. Like I said, 1 game ain't bad out of 6.
I am the
So
rightful ruler of this.
we don't send back rank because he's the highest unless we 15%.
I have no
They didn't
more
say it. Okay, 15%. Okay, it's not looking good at all.
I'll be the villain I have to be.
Can we bypass this? No.
I'll destroy you.
Okay, she said she'd destroy him. We lost our passive, so we lost our extra and rage. We gotta go as hard as possible. And we get the Benimaru Tachi. That's all we can really do. And a dual attack. Okay, everything's going warp. Okay, this team didn't go as well. I knew I should have probably switched around some units, but I said I'd do that for the last tower. Because then I could probably win with the 6 units that they gave me. If I put Bromane up here and Politis at the bottom.
I can always make new ones. To the right.
But I wanted to see if I could actually win with pure RNG.
You're quite
So for the last tower, we'll actually use the 6 units. We'll pull for 6 units and we try our best. If we counterattack, that's going to be... We're going to see if we can get an Abyssal Crowd and put it on Bridal and or her. Good. That's some damage that we don't have to go up on. Crown. Bromane is dead.
ready?
Go to S3 so we can get provoked, or we can provoke them. And hopefully don't get counterattacked too hard. Cool, Grace at the battlefield.
Race at the battlefield be
And she might honestly die just from reflect damage. But I don't think the reflect damage will counter.
Teach me.
Like, I don't think the reflect damage will take an effect.
Endless
This will, though.
I'm
Okay, good.
always ready.
I don't think he did enough damage. I'm doing this for the defense.
Never miss.
Does it do enough damage? Okay, good. I thought she was provoked. Never mind. Hopefully they'll die to this.
It's time.
And hopefully this stun will give us immunity. But this will kill her also. Oh my lordy. Damn, you had a counterattack at the worst possible time. If she had a defense, if he did a counterattack, she would have had that and would have counterattack and poke her in the dome. Hey, let's try to get rid of her as quick as possible. Resist. That's unfortunate. I don't think she's immune to the debuffs. Well, if he did a counterattack to knock her over the edge, I would have poked her down. Because we would have got free of immediate, like we would have got free of the stun. The worst how they counterattack, but when I was complaining about not counterattacking. If we didn't counterattack, she would have broken free for that, and they would have poked her with a defense break. We still would have died for an S3, so we had to will her down, but she would have died from reflect damage eventually, right? So she would have died from reflect damage if she didn't crit. And then we would have just slowly killed her slowly. It was close, it was close. So we're gonna see how well we do, but this time I said I am gonna switch up the teams. We're gonna pull for 6 units, and we're gonna see the best spots that they'll go in. Or we try to actually build a team around that, or offensive team around that. First up, Bloom and Litica. So we got Bloom, Litica, Luna, Flurry, Dingo, Dillabat. Will definitely be helpful, but she would be that would definitely be helpful for the bottom team. And for our last one, Sven. We lost. All right, game number 3. We put Dingo, Flurry, and Blittica at the top. Dingo is effect res with Strike Galley. He's probably the fastest one, 170. Actually, Flurry's the fastest. So he's 170. He's damage-ish and effect res. With Flurry being at 195. With Labyrinth Cube. Actually, I lied. Bloom and Litica is the fastest. And then we have Bloom and Litica at 247. So she's going to be silent. But it wouldn't matter just because we do have 20,000 HP, which we'll lose half of that. She will use her S3, and then she will probably kill us with 3S. And then bottom, we got Dillabat getting her resources reduced and combat readiness reduced. We have Sven, which is pure damage. Well, also Shepherd of Chaos, so he's going to get low. And he has some evasion, just to keep him alive a little bit longer. And then we have Luna, that is on a counter build with Samara's Bead. So hopefully this game goes well. Alright, no need to fret. Like I said, 1 out of 6 game is like a 90% chance we won. So we got Strike Gauntlet. Litica probably going to get sent down. Hopefully Labyrinth Cube proc twice or 3 times. If we procs 1 time, we could throw a bird at her and reduce the cooldown of it. Which didn't proc, unfortunately. She's going to die from the 34,000 HP. Oh, Labyrinth Cube proc. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. So we're going to throw bird. Just because the defense break doesn't really do much to her. She would have that. If we stun, does she skip her? No, we don't really crit. If we stun, does she skip her clear off? I think if we crit, we're going to have to go for this 40% chance. Because no matter, she's going to go because she's the lowest of the HP and Dingo. Alright, stun. We crit. We also crit. Makes sense. It makes sense. Maybe we just counterattack every hit.
Fresh ingredients right
No.
under my nose.
We're not going to be able to do that. Oh boy, this is not looking good.
Ingredients is
I'm going to S1. And hopefully we get the S2. We did not. Okay, no procs or procking. Okay. Maybe Dingo can do this by himself. Why don't they retire for Celine in it? Okay, that didn't go well at all. Alright. Here's what I'm hoping for. So we got reduced cooldown and whatnot. Dilibet will slowly, steady build up all these debuffs. And Sven has immortality when he proc it. He didn't get stunned, he missed.
Where are you going?
Dilibet don't die from this. She died from
Nobody's
this.
stronger than the strong men.
Okay. We killed him. Alright, that went horrible. But 1 out of 6 ain't bad.
I really lost.
I know, we really lost. How could we lose with this impeccable team comp? 1 game of RTA. So who do we, let's ban Bridal just because one, we don't know how to get rid of her with the random amount of team that we have. But we're gonna get the wheel up. And then we're gonna roll for who we could get. Senya. Let me shuffle this. If I shuffle, I might get the same units.
Get ready, everyone.
Well, let's shuffle it.
Time to move.
So we're gonna keep rolling this wheel because apparently, let's roll the 2 so we got a guard. We got Milim, since we got a guard pick. And then we also have SBA. I think I'm gonna put Milim in the non-guard pick because SBA is a little bit favorable. But here's the thing, we gotta hope that the next 2 is a cleanser of some sort. Because we're just gonna die. Actually, we're gonna die if we don't get like a cleanser. Evelyn, which is honestly pretty good for us. And then we also got Eternal Ludwig. How did that make any lick of sense, game? Or Will? What? Alright. Alright, looking at my team, I noticed one thing. This team is over. This game is over on our side. As in, we're not actually going to be able to win this one. Unless Evelyn decides to pull one out of his butt and don't get stunned. We need to get rid of the passive. And we got to hope for the best. Hope for a 15% chance with Irv. Yeah, but I wanted to get rid of Jacko. But if this game is quick, we do another RTA.
Wish to live.
But don't you snuggle up to me. Get out of here.
Those in our way.
Get out of here.
Destruction and fear.
You know I don't have any chance of what it is.
I'll take your life. Can you
Alright, I can go.
reach me?
Alright, we all minus attack and we got the provoke. But if they use a soul burn, it's also push up MO Ludwig, I'm pretty sure, right? Moonlight Dream. Alright.
Could die.
Milim is not going to survive this in the slightest. Alright. They're really good crit and stuff. Okay, never mind. Moonlight Dreamblade is useless. This has increased hit chance. What if Irvin just felt like he wanted to be hit by an ice shooter with Moonlight Dreamblade? Did he want to get hit by a Moonlight Dreamblade by an ice shooter? I think she had increased hit chance. I don't know. I can't put a nail. I'm gonna have to get rid of this just because one, I want to get rid of the immunity. Because I need to put a nail on somebody. We don't have any AoEs for Light Sid, but that should be A-OK-ish. If Chloe could pop the nail on him.
Take your life.
Oh, we have souls. Oh yeah, Sid has souls.
All that you have.
If Chloe could pop the nail on him and then we could get a guaranteed stun, that'd be great.
Feeling
Why did everybody pick a C Lilith all of a sudden?
this is it.
This is why I made him bulky. Because everybody literally gunned him. That's why he's not super fast. That was a good dually. Could have been anybody else.
Deal with it.
If you're ready, let's go.
His S3 shouldn't be able to kill it like, you know, this low.
The stage belongs to everyone. Right here.
Please send crowd. Did she attack the highest attack unit or is it always her? Why is it always her?
Do not falter. Blockade complete.
Damn, this dual attack is actually amazing. I didn't know she always attacked with Candy, and I didn't think she dual attack with Candy. Oh, there we go. That was somebody else. Cool. Well, guys, that was GvG and a failure of RTA. The great RNG Will in the Sky has not graced us this one time. But it's good to know that we still had some luck in one game. 1 out of 6. Like I said, 1 out of 6 ain't bad. That was like a 90% chance that we won that, right? So overall, we're going 90% of the time. That's what I'm gonna say in my court judge. Like, why you fail these 5 towers? Well, because. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys around. Peace.